Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to make some ice cream cone cake pops, but before we get started, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notification bell so you could be a part of the BJ squad. Now let's get on to the video. So the things that you will need are some condensed milk. This is about like 1/3 of a cup. And then you're going to need some chocolate chips with some coconut oil. That's about like a teaspoon of coconut oil, a spoon or spatula to mix with, some cake. You can make some chocolate cake, any flavor cake you want, but today I'm going with vanilla cake. And then you're going to need some ice cream cones, how much you will need. And then you're going to need some sprinkles, that's optional. And I'm going to use some strawberry linden so I can hold down the ice cream cones, and that's also optional. So let's get started. So I have my spatula here and my cake, and what am I going to do is like mush it up so it could turn into a good consistency. The consistency should look like this, and this can be a little messy and you can use your hands too. So this is what it should look like. Now I'm going to take my condensed milk and put it in. So I'm going to put my condensed milk inside, and you can do it little by little, and then you're supposed to get a texture that's supposed to form a ball. So I'm going to put all of it because I know that's how much I will need, and you could use your hands. That's what I'm going for. So it's supposed to be what you can like form a ball with. So I'm going to come back when I'm done. So now I'm done, and the consistency should be when you can form a ball and it doesn't crumble. So now you're going to want to form little or big balls with your hands, and that can fit inside the ice cream cone. And now I'm going to do a big one if I have a big ice cream cone. So I'll show you when I'm done. So on my cake batter, I made 4 big ones, and now you want them to chill, and you could put them in the refrigerator. I would recommend about 10 minutes in the refrigerator. When the cake pops are cooling in the fridge, you could already start melting the chocolate to look like this. So this is what it should look like. It should look all melted, no chunks in it. I would recommend using a fork to do this, and I just took out my cake pops so they're whole. I recommend using a fork because when you drop the cake pop in, you can't get it back. So I used the fork to drop down all the excess, or you could pour the chocolate on top. So I'm going to show you how I dip it in. First I'm going to get my cake pop and I'm going to put it inside the chocolate. Then I'm going to roll it around until it's all covered. And I'm going to take the bottom of it with my fork and go under it and get all the chocolate out. Okay, that's okay. It's a little messy. Get all the chocolate out and put it on the baking sheet. So I'm going to do that to all of them. So when the chocolate is not dried yet, you can put the sprinkles that are optional. I'm going to put a little bit. You could put how much you want. You could put any color for any party. So now I'm going to chill these in the refrigerator for about 5 to 10 minutes. When you're waiting for the cake pops to chill in the fridge, you can get anything that you're going to put so you can weigh down the ice cream cone. I'm doing a linden ball, and it's a flavor strawberry. You can get any flavor you want. So I'm going to use the extra chocolate that I have right here to just attach it. Just attach a little bit of chocolate so it could attach on the bottom of the ice cream cone so it could stay. So you could do that up to how much ice cream cones you want or how much things you want. So now I got those both ice cream cones, and you could put these in the fridge too to cool. If you have some leftover chocolate, you could get the leftover chocolate to put it around the ice cream cone. So I'm just dipping it in. You could dip it however you want. This is optional too if you have some leftover chocolate. It doesn't have to be that pretty. So then I'm going to get some sprinkles and put a little bit of sprinkles on it. I'm not a sprinkle fan, so just a little bit is enough for me. A little bit goes a long way. So you could do that to how much you want. I'm going to do that to both of mine. And you can chill them in the fridge so it doesn't go all dripping. So my chocolate have set now, and I'm using a spoon so I could put it on top of the ice cream cones. So what I'm going to do is pick it up, one finger and a spoon. You have to be very careful with them. So it's not the prettiest, but it still works. And I'm going to get this one. And then put it inside the ice cream cone. So this is what it looks like. So this is the cake pops when they're done. I hope you liked this video and you learned something new. See you in my next video. Bye!